Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing my August wrap up and then my September TBR. So we're gonna start with the wrap up first. So the first book I read in August was The Inheritance Games. I gave this 4 stars. I really enjoyed it. The first in the series is always, it's not the best one, but this one was actually really good. I really enjoyed it. I feel like I read it pretty fast. And it made me want to continue on with the series. So yeah, this one got 4 stars. Next, I read the second in the series, which is The Hawthorne Legacy. I also gave this 4 stars. I think this one was my favorite in the series. I feel like the first one, it was kind of, you were getting into the story, and then this one, it was a lot more interesting. And then the next one I read was the third and final in the series, which is The Final Gambit. This one I also gave 4 stars, so this is a 4-star series for me. I know some people really enjoyed it, gave all of them 5 stars. But I feel like the end of The Final Gambit was, I don't want to say boring, but I was just expecting it to be a little bit more interesting with the way that this book started. So yeah, these are all 4 stars. And then the last book I read this month was Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood. This was easily a 5 stars. Like, every single one of her books is a 5 stars for me. I just love the couple in this book. I love Jack. I feel like the chemistry was good, the storyline was good. It didn't feel repetitive like her other 2 books. I know a lot of people really love The Love Hypothesis, but then Love on the Brain, they thought it was kind of similar to The Love Hypothesis, but this one was completely different storyline. And yeah, I really enjoyed it, so 5 stars. So these are the books I read in August. So a really good reading month. I read slow, and I also have a full-time job, so I mean 4 to 5 books is usually my typical for a month. But I mean, it was a really good reading month. 3 4 stars and then a 5 star. So yeah, and then now we're gonna get into my September TBR. This time, we're gonna have my dogs pick. So, for the first one, I have King of Wrath by Ali Huang. This is the, what is it called? Kings of Sin series. I think this correlates with the Twisted series, and I finished all those books. So I've been wanting to get into this one too, because I think in October the 3rd one comes out. I also have King of Pride over here too. So I have this one for the first option. And then I have Behind the Net for the second option. It's a hockey romance. This is also part of a series, but I think there's only one out right now. So yeah, they're going to choose between these 2. The way we're going to do it is I'm going to put book 1 in one hand and then book 2 in the other with the treat. And then whatever one they pick is whatever one I read. King of Sin will be book 1. And then Behind the Net will be book 2. We'll get Plum down here. Okay, so my right hand is book 2. And my left hand is book 1. Sit. Which hand? Which one? Okay, she picked the right hand, which is book 2, if it'll focus. Which means I am reading Behind the Net, and then we'll just have her pick her second one. I'm gonna do 2 or 4 books, so they'll do 2 each. So then the next one she's gonna pick is Dance of Thieves. This is a duology, a fantasy duology. And then Serpent and Dove, this is a trilogy, a fantasy trilogy. We'll do Dance of Thieves as book 1, and then Serpent and Dove will be book 2. Sit. Which hand? You're gonna pick that one again? Okay. I guess she prefers the right hand. So she picked book 1. Really excited to read this, so thank you, Plum. I'm gonna be choosing between The Love Wager by Lynn Painter and then The Cheat Sheet by Sarah Adams. I've never read a Lynn Painter book, but I love Sarah Adams, so I'm kind of hoping she picks this one. The Love Wager will be book 1. And then Sarah Adams, The Cheat Sheet, will be book 2. Which hand? They're just going for the right hand. Alright, so she picked book 1, which is The Love Wager. So we're going to be adding this to our September TBR. It's either Heartless by Marissa Meyer. And then Belladonna by Adeline Grace. Heartless will be book 2. And then Belladonna will be book 1. Hopefully she doesn't pick the right hand. Sit. Oh, she picked left. Good girl. Okay, so we're adding Belladonna. Our September TBR is Behind the Net, Dance of Thieves, The Love Wager, and then Belladonna. Thanks, Peaches. Alright, and that's going to be it for this video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and then also subscribe if you are not subscribed already. And we might do a reading vlog, maybe, of me tackling my September TBR. I really want to get through all of these. So I'm thinking I might start with the biggest one. Just get that out of the way. Dance of Thieves. I'm just hoping I don't want to start the second one and then forget about the rest of my TBR. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!